Looks like it's 3 o'clock. Time to start another stream. How's everybody doing? Now, Sheer Sternfeld was in here a while ago, and now it's 1 a.m. So maybe we'll see Sheer. Otherwise, Chris, how's it going? Marcus, how's it going? Icy Pepper Pro, how's it going? Adriana, how's it going? How's everybody doing on this fine Friday? And you know what that means? It's Friday. My brain is already checked out. So if we encounter any sort of puzzle, and we're not in the part of the game where it's mostly story narrative, we're in trouble, and this is gonna take us forever. So what's up, Angelina? Welcome in. Glad to have you. Also, I was just minding my own business before the stream, and this song goes hard. I rewound it to the start. Anyways, what's up, Maddie? What's up, Portal Gaming? Welcome in. So I was just kind of jumping around here wondering what was happening with the last stream, and I noticed something a little off with the reflections, because I was looking down this way and I thought, wow, that's a cool reflection. Just look at like the detail on that thing. And I was walking around realizing, wait a minute, it doesn't move. It's just bound to the player. And then I thought, well, what is it reflecting? And I looked up and it's the same thing on the top. The reflections are reflecting something, but I don't know what it is. It's like it's reflecting this disc, but from really close up, like a magnifying glass or something. It's really strange. And then I couldn't unsee it. Like, you know, there's a real reflection right here on this thing. This little dash right here, that jumps around. So it must be reflecting something real. But this other still image, it just kind of like, I don't know. It took me out of the game for a minute. It was so weird. It was so, I know reflections are really hard. What's up, Jalu? What's up, Toadstool? Oh, man. It's, how's everybody's week been going? How's everybody's week been? Anyways, yeah, so I just thought I would share that with you. This thing was weird too, where it's just like you're staring into this light, and then it like doesn't, it spins detached from the player, but it moves attached to the player. Anyways, yeah. Can y'all hurry? I'm in the forest alone and it's dark. Okay, we'll go rescue Maddie from the forest. I guess I should do an intro then. Crank the game sounds up and we will get started. You gotta skip school because your mom's alarm didn't go off and she didn't want to drive you. No way. Okay, well. Hello everyone, my name is ASDF. Welcome back to Portal Revolution. I believe we're about to start a new chapter. So we've seen a little bit of interaction between Amelia and Sterling. Again, Sterling, don't trust him. I think he's trying to bring GLaDOS back. Amelia, don't trust her, but at least she's not trying to bring GLaDOS back. The remote execution. Interesting.
So, I have decided. You betrayed me. Twice. I have given you enough chances.
I betrayed you
Something tells me
twice.
that your new little friend managed to turn you against me, so I'm just going to kill you.
Yeah.
Now.
Oh, no
Before you
surprise
become
there.
Any sort of threat.
Great.
Again, thank you for your help.
Getting
You
killed
served
by
us
an
well.
AI core.
Now you might be thinking, but Sterling, my dear, how am I going to die? And the answer will be very simple. I will use this teleporter, the very one which you activated, to teleport you someplace which will lead to your immediate demise.
Okay.
Now I realize I didn't quite answer the question, but that's because I will let
Yes.
you decide. I have a few options here. Quite gracious of me, isn't it? Letting you choose.
Okay.
Kinda makes the death voluntary, doesn't it? Like a suicide.
That's worse.
Okay,
That's
so
somehow
here are
worse.
the options.
Don't let him hear you. It's fine.
1. Suffocation by solid rock. You will be teleported into a rock, fully surrounded with no way of moving or escaping.
That sounds bad.
I'll have to see if the air inside you gets teleported along, because if not, even your insides will be rock, which feels very gruesome.
Yeah.
So, starting off with a very gruesome one, which might not be the most painless option, but
Right.
we have 2 more coming
All right, let's hear
up.
it.
Ever going to shut up?
Option 2, starvation and or dehydration by outer space planet. With this one, I will teleport you outside our galaxy to some habitable planet with
Oh.
proper atmosphere, temperature,
That's
ozone
nice.
layer, all that stuff that you humans love so much.
Uh-huh.
You'll have time to explore foreign planets, but will eventually die from starvation.
That's not
If you
good.
manage to survive, you'll be far enough away from me to not be a problem.
Great.
Quite an honorary death, I think.
That one
First
actually
person to
sounds
visit a
kinda cool.
planet in a different galaxy.
And I can
It's also
survive.
the only option which doesn't kill you instantly. So if you want some time to rethink your mistakes,
My mistake
I
of
think
trusting
this one.
Sterling.
Just
Now the third option is a bit of a combination between the two, at least thematically.
Right.
Option 3, instant death by singularity.
Black hole death,
This one seems
dude.
quite straightforward. I teleport you near the event horizon of a black hole.
That's the one.
Gotta be honest, this is the most interesting option by far, in my opinion. I always wanted to explore the possibilities of using a black hole as a landfill.
That makes sense
Even
to me.
pitched it. They told me to clean the toilets instead.
Well, maybe you're not the
Can't tell you how
smartest
painful
bulb in
that
the
one's gonna
pack.
be, though. Those things are on the limit of our understanding. So, what do you say? I'm going to give you 10 seconds to think.
Oh, are ya?
If you're gonna give up,
23, 24,
it's like right there. Just
It's
go
shh,
around.
fine. It's fine. Shh.
Time's over. So jump once for 1, twice for 2, and... Okay, forget it. I lied all along. The teleporter is
Of course
not
not.
fully charged.
Of course not.
I'm just gonna use the shredders under this floor. Goodbye!
Uh-oh.
You've gotta be kidding me. That's underwhelming.
Well,
Do you mind
I
if
guess
you
I
could
should...
just jump in.
I guess I should just leave.
Didn't think it would take this long.
Yeah, we'll just leave.
No. Don't do that. Where are you going?
I'm escaping. Amelia is immensely helpful in the escape plan. Do I need to take her with me or something? I don't know what to do now. Maybe she's waiting for the floor to open up. That was fun. When I was a kid, I used to think death by black hole would be the best death because it's instantaneous. It's unrealistic because, you know, we don't have space travel that far. But, if you're accidentally gonna die, black hole death sounds pretty good. So, alright, let's see. What's happening over in the chat? You're almost done with this great adventure. Hope you like the conclusion. I hope so too. Accidentally spoiled it? No. This is what I meant by who will kill you rather than trust. Yeah. They escaped into the facility. Do I have to do everything myself? I like how Conley's side the core are slightly transparent. Yeah, I was noticing that in the flashlight section. I like that too. Really cool. What's up, E-Techno? You finally caught a stream. Let's go. Right at the start too. Okay. You got the medics on speed dial because I'm crazy. Okay, let's head on. I don't know what to do now. Oh, I had to bump
Did he
into her.
say his name was Sterling?
That's right. His name
Come
is
back.
Sterling.
I can't see you.
That's a good thing.
I built a vacuum cleaner once. Called the little guy Sterling.
Okay, so you not only built GLaDOS that
Where
killed
do you
everyone
think you're
else,
going?
but you built Sterling that would have killed me? Yeah, and that makes me trust you less. At least you're honest about it.
Ta-da! Spire.
Boom.
Think you can jump that gap?
I think I can jump the gap. Is that we need to get into there? Is that what we're doing here? Maybe, do we need to, is that what we're doing here? Okay, let's do this thing. Oh, easy. We almost jumped it too far.
Meet you inside.
All right, see you in there. How is it that you can travel in here but Sterling can't? What's up with that? I don't really get it. I'm assuming we need to go through this vent because it just seems like we're in the section of the map that's find the little place to put a portal down and walk through, you know? Oh, yep, this is good stuff. Nope, that's not a good wall. How about, oh, what is a good wall? There's no good walls in here. There's a good wall. How about we go, somewhere else? Where do we need to go now? Oh, we need to just do a standard fling, I guess. And then we need to do another fling of sorts. Yep, this looks good. Nope, it does not look good. Alright, then we need to do another fling, I suppose. Now, hang on a minute. I think if we do something like this, can we fall all the way down to, nope, that's not what I wanted to do at all. This is worse. Please let me out. I feel like I need to get up there a bit. I don't, no, Oh, does this go all the way down? Yeah, that goes all the way down. Okay. Makes sense to me. Alright, nice open door. Professional wall critic. Ooh, that's a nice looking sight. Do we need to fling over the pit of lava? Yeah, that's not gonna hit this thing, right? Maybe I'll move that over a bit. Oh, we need to fall down this thing again. Very nice. Okay. Now, I have a feeling we should do the long fall here. With the jump. Oh, we didn't need to. That's fine. Oh, what does this do? I see a button, I push a button. Okay, we probably need to go up this pipe now. Maybe like this? Something like this? We'll get you in a minute, Maddie. Don't you worry. Oh, very nice. Oh, whoa, that was the chute we put the companion cube down, right? I think. Maybe not, I don't know. This doesn't look like an openable door.
Come and grab me. No rails in the chamber.
I got you.
You ready for this?
Ooh, I almost missed you. I was oh, it is the door with the incinerator.
Welcome to your demise. Let's get the preamble and get to it. Any last words?
No thanks.
I have some.
Uh-oh.
Is it possible that you were once a vacuum cleaner?
Heh. Get wrecked,
how do
Sterling,
you
the
know
vacuum
that?
cleaner.
I can't believe it. Oh, they grow up so fast. It's not polite to murder your mother.
That's true.
You're my... But how's that possible? I was created by a human.
A human.
I can't believe my Roomba is trying to kill us.
Her Roomba.
Yes, about that. The Spire is still charging. Just give me a minute. I'll murder you as soon as possible.
Oh,
What did you
Sterling.
even think by coming here?
Never
Thought you could
trustworthy
just
from the
press a
start.
button to stop me?
You mean this button?
What button?
Big and red, right in front of us.
Should I push it?
Not a button.
Should I
Wait,
push the
ignore
button
it.
again?
Don't look at it.
I can push the
What
button.
happens if we press it?
Nothing. Don't press the button. It's really boring, believe me.
I say we press it.
I think we should press it.
Don't press it!
Definitely gonna press it.
All right. Before we press any buttons, can you put me on this claw in the corner? I have an idea.
A claw in the corner. This claw that's coming down? Oh, I got you. Get in the claw. There you go.
Good.
Alright.
Now that your hands are free, I say we give that button a little push while I explore this magnificent vent.
Okay, but like, are you
I'm
gonna
warning
teleport
you.
me to the Citadel
Don't
or
do
something?
it.
Well, I'm gonna push the button. But we should see if there's any voice lines first.
This
So,
button can only be pressed by authorized employees.
nah, it's just a button, man. Like, anyone can press this button. So, yeah. What's up, Darth Pikachu? It's been a while. How you doing? No more voice lines? What if I throw a chair? Okay.
That's one satisfying button.
I
Oh.
told you not to press it.
That's no. Oh
That's
no.
it. Time to die.
What's happening?
Enjoy your last moments. You'll die in 5 minutes.
Okay, 5-minute countdown. Here we go.
Lights on.
It's a boss
We need to
fight.
disconnect all of those pipes before the time runs out.
Do we?
Here, through this door.
Which? Okay, sure. That's fine. 5
to go.
minutes. I'm going.
What are you doing? Do you really think that you can stop me?
Okay, we got a cube. There's a button over there.
Whoa! This
Let's push
is
this button.
uglier than I thought.
Oh,
Find a way
that's
to get
for
to this
another
control
cube.
room.
Okay.
Maybe this test chamber can help.
Oh, I'm sure it can.
You look ridiculous.
Boom!
It's about adequate considering I'm fighting my own vacuum cleaner.
I love this part. This is
Good.
fun.
Now, inside. Come on.
All right, here we go. Good thing Amelia
What do you
can
expect
also
to
open the
find in
doors. Oh,
Think
there's
these
turrets.
chairs are gonna save you?
No. But
Do I need to go hug a turret? I'll do it.
What do you use the chairs for?
I mean, I can
They're
ask you
napping.
the same about the
We're making the
buttons.
turrets
Seem
go
a
to
little bit
sleep.
obsessed with those.
Okay, we need to get up there somehow. Probably like this. Yep, that looks right. Good. Another thing falling down.
Yes. We're
Beautiful.
halfway there. 2 more stations to go.
All right.
I should have
Ooh.
never taught you how to push buttons.
Oh, nice. That slowed the charge as well. Bought us some time.
Oh, good.
Come on
Oh,
out.
man,
2 more
this would be
stations
really
to
hard
go.
to do in 5 minutes.
Next control room is this way. Think you can get over somehow?
Can I get over somehow?
You can't.
I-
Just give up trying.
I probably can.
Nah, there's gotta be a way.
You know what?
Okay.
Yes. I want to see you try. Come on.
Right.
Fall down that pit.
We need to.
Oh, God. Why did you have to remind me? We're so high up.
Oh, right. She's afraid of heights. Where do we need to go in this one? I'm thinking. I'm trying to find out. Oh, maybe we need to go and do an aerial faceplate jump from over there again. Probably. Yeah. Okay. This is fine. We'll do an aerial faceplate jump, but then we need to bring the cube with us. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Oh, we can just do this, and there was a hole in the wall, right? Or something? Oh no, I already have the portal over here. I am so glad I did the right portal. Otherwise, we would have been hosed. I get so stressed out with the... okay, then we do this and this. Oh. I mean, it's good thing we don't have just 5 minutes till the end of the world or something. We do. We have just 5 minutes till the end of the world or something. Okay, here we go.
Good.
So, here you are. You're just back now?
I'm just
Where
back now.
have you been?
What are you talking about?
I didn't see you again after you upgraded my chassis. We used to do everything together.
Do everything.
Alright. You guys can nap for a
You
second.
cleaned up
Ow.
for us.
Where are you?
Don't
Oh,
even
you're up
ask
there.
me why we gave him consciousness.
You didn't even say goodbye.
Are
Is
you
this just
having
'cause he's
abandonment
angry?
issues right now? Is that seriously what's happening? I built a vacuum cleaner with abandonment issues.
Yeah, it's kind of weird. Wait, why is the fling not working? Hang on a sec. I need to... Oh, it worked the third time.
Kill!
Wait,
He's
did you
in quite
try to...
The murderers. The last control room is right here.
Pathetic.
Come on, you can do this.
I could do this.
No,
How
you
do I get
can't.
back up here?
Remember that brain damage test we did, where you had to push a button? Turns out I was wrong. You must have brain damage. Why
Right.
else would you do this to me?
I'm not
Don't
really
listen to
doing
him.
anything to
Can't
you.
have slept through that long, right?
Nap.
Right?
Alright, let's see. We need to get over
Maybe
there.
that's why you don't talk.
That's a fling.
Explains a lot.
Is it
Oh,
a fling?
red button. I have to press it because I'm just so brain dead that
Now-
I need to stimulate my soggy brain with satisfying click sounds and tactile feedback.
Do we need to go all the
That's
way
you, by
back to
way,
the start
in case
here?
You didn't get it.
Oh, I got it.
I feel like we need to do this
talking to
again. Oops. I feel like we need to do this every time. Which is really running down the clock, but we have time. Okay, and then from in here, we do this. Grab another cube. Put this back down. Let's save here now that we have this. And where do we need to come out this time? Maybe... Let's see, we're going that way. So let's get over there and remember that red is the one that we need. And then we can probably put this down here and go real high. And then we can probably see the top of that from there. And then we can just put blue down and do a really long fling. Pretty sure that's it. How high can we go? Oh, we probably don't want to hit our head in the turbine. This is the biggest fling I've ever done. Dude,
Come on.
so cool. Love it. Oh man.
It is quite pathetic that a button pusher is your arch nemesis.
Okay, well,
No offense to you, test subject.
your arch nemesis is a vacuum, so
I'm not even gonna respond to that.
don't give me that. How do I...
She's the only one of us who can press buttons.
Oh, we just go around. I'm like, excuse me? Okay, you're gonna nap, thank
Underestimate
you.
someone with arms.
Alright, ow, hey! I got right at the end.
It is quite pathetic that a button pusher your arch nemesis.
Let's knock that guy into that guy. Nope, that's not.
Here's the
Okay.
reality of the situation.
I'm not even gonna respond to that.
Okay.
She's the
And you
only
can
one
nap.
of us who can press
Now, we do
buttons.
this. We do,
Wouldn't underestimate someone with arms.
let's do this, and then we'll put red and then fire blue. I missed. Ah, so close. That's okay though. We can do, let's do red. We'll put blue. We'll do red. We'll put blue and then red. There? It's close, but I think maybe that's not right. Maybe let's get out here and then we'll just jump. Yeah, it was easier than I thought.
You did it!
Okay.
Ah,
Yeah, good stuff.
Yes, you did it.
What did I do?
Shattered my dreams of rebuilding my home.
Your home was already
Happy
fine.
now? Proud of yourself?
I'm not particularly. I would just
We
like to go to
also
the
want best
surface.
for Aperture, but we can't do that by reactivating GLaDOS.
True.
It's not right. You know what she did.
What's going on?
Oh my.
No!
Oh. Oh. That's real bright. So bright. Oh. Sounds like an epilogue. Maybe that was the end. I think it was the end. Oh, there's an end of credit scene too. Nice. What's up, Punkstar? Welcome in. Glad to have you. Okay, there's more. Make sure you click resume. I will. What's up, Shell? Welcome in. This music is pretty good. The whole thing actually has been really good. Oh, the voice acting was really good too. Love that. The lines are great. Everything about it. It was really well polished. There wasn't anything that I thought was weird except for the one test that wasn't a test. When we had to use the white gel to get around in that huge room. And like we didn't use the cube and like I didn't know what to do. So, yeah. Oh, those buttons did have to be there. Wow, they had a lot of contributors. Really cool. Really cool. This was well done. It was worth all the hype. Why does Ian Hubert remind me of a name? Why does that name stand out? Oh my goodness. Look at all the software. Sheesh. I use like a quarter of that software. I've been in Handbrake so much, DaVinci Resolve so much, GIMP all the time. Oh my goodness. Strata and Source. Yeah, Sterling brainwash Portal Gaming real hard. Thank you for engaging in this interactive experience. Okay, and then I need to click on resume.
Hi. Hello.
Oh.
I didn't think you ever told me your name, did you? Look,
Am I in a space
I'm recording
suit?
this on the off chance that you actually survive. You were badly wounded in the eruption. I tried what I
eruption?
could, but I've never seen anything like it. I'm a neuroscientist, all right? My expertise starts and ends at brains,
Who's dragging
not
me?
bodies. Look, the best I can do right now is to put you in stasis. It
Okay.
might help you heal, but yeah, it's not looking good.
Okay. Am I gonna be like,
I'm
is
sorry.
my consciousness
Okay.
gonna be uploaded into Atlas
I don't
or
know
Peabody?
what to do now. The spy is broken, so we're just stuck on
That's
the moon.
creepy. That's so
I guess
creepy.
this is goodbye. For now. Just for now. Take care.
That's like that comic of all the Marios in the tanks when you get extra lives. Oh my goodness. That was so creepy. I think, was that it? I never saw a resume button. It was always this. Was that what you were telling me to do? Oh man, that thing was creepy. Also, what was it in the end? And this menu background is amazing. I love this menu background. So good. I never had... Oh, that was it. Okay, cool. Yeah. Oh man, that was awesome. Portal Revolution. Well done. Oh my goodness. I don't even know what to play next. Well, I know I'm going to play Aperture Tag next, but wow, what a mod. It was so good. Yeah. The area from the first few, but the spires removed from the map. Oh, I didn't even realize the spire was gone. So what happened? Did the spire teleport to the moon or something? Or were we in a room outside of the spire and the spire was gone and we could see the stars from the outside? Also, who was dragging our body back into stasis? Because as far as I know, they didn't have any robots that would do that. Otherwise, Sterling and Amelia wouldn't have needed the management rails to roll around on. There are questions. I have questions. And there are no answers to my questions. Oh, it was Maddie. Got it. Okay. Amelia used the claw. Oh, maybe the claw. But she would have had to snake the claw through the hallways and everything. What's up, Progress Bar? You just missed it. We did the whole ending. Oh, man. The mod has some scrapped gels. Yeah, you know, Sterling was talking about another gel that he made by combining the other ones. And I didn't see it. I was kind of excited to see what new gel they came up with, but never saw it. So the voice lines are still in there, but the gel was scrapped. So that makes sense. Portal Gaming, if you side with an AI core, you're never going to win. Didn't you learn from Portal 1 and Portal 2 and all the other Portal mods? The AIs never win. It's always humanity that wins in the end. Although a lot of humans died. Also, I'm in stasis indefinitely now. So, did I win? I don't really know. But hey, GLaDOS is still down. So I guess we saved humanity for a bit longer. Yeah, so sad it's already been confirmed, no sequel to Revolution. That's okay though. Like, it's okay to make one game and then stop. Corange, welcome in. You are the thing that rhymes with orange, and we've been looking for you since forever. What's up, Silent Smoke? Oh, thanks for visiting the channel off seeing the shorts. Yeah, you missed the whole thing, by the way. We just finished the game, and I won't spoil anything. But it was so good. Man. Yeah, I don't mind. Portal 2 Desolation is going to have adhesion gel. I haven't even heard of Portal 2 Desolation. Interesting. So what's happening with Desolation? Is it same team, different team? Where does it lie in the storyline of Portal 2? I'll check it out. Oh, whoa, when I tabbed out of the game, the menu disappeared. But you could still see the menu while I look up Desolation. Oh, wait, I've looked this up before. It's in my search history. Portal 2 Desolation. Currently mid-development. Okay, the ultimate Portal experience. It's a custom-looking portal gun. Wow, it looks really good. It looks really good. Okay, well, I won't look too much. Oh, there is a custom gel. Nice. Okay, yeah, and there's different kinds of bridges. The hard light bridges. Oh. Well, I'm really excited about this now too. Anyone know when it's going to come out? January 2024, a behind the scenes review of some of our work this last year and sneak peeks for what's ahead. Work in progress. I don't see anything about a release date, so I think we're just waiting for it. Yeah. Wow. How exciting. There's the menu back. Desolation is the ultimate Portal mod that's gotten a lot of teasers out. Different teams said to be way after Portal 2. Okay, I'm interested to see what people do with the after Portal 2 world. That'll be really interesting. Yeah, Desolation's looking really good. So I'll be following that. I'm sure you guys will keep me up to date with what's going on in Desolation. So it has a portal arm. Okay, interesting. It looked funky. It looked real funky. Presumably releasing in a few years. Yeah. Yeah. That's how it goes. Portal Gaming's gonna rebuild the facility in return for revenge. Well, so what ended up happening to Sterling? Did I miss what happened to him, or did the Spire got teleported and Sterling's out there floating in space with Wheatley? Although Wheatley was Portal 2, so Wheatley isn't floating in space yet. But maybe someone's gonna make a mod where Wheatley and Sterling team up and make their own Aperture Science together. It would be interesting. If it makes you feel better, your mod's coming out in 1 to 4 decades. That makes me feel better. Yeah, at least we'll have Portal content coming to us in 1 to 4 decades. Sterling and Conley got teleported too. That makes sense because Conley knew that we were there and made a recording. But we don't know what they're doing now and how long it took me to wake up. Well, I'm a human, so I wasn't being fed. So I must have woken up very shortly after the explosion and teleportation. Although, teleportation in the Valve universe is really funky with timelines and stuff, because Gordon Freeman keeps popping up at the same age all across different timelines. So we really could have woken up at any point. So, yeah. What's up, Arrowvark? Yeah, we finished it up. Definitely finished the game. There's gonna be a developer commentary DLC for Revolution. Oh, that would be fun to watch through. Yeah. It was a fantastic and bold choice to have the ending of Revolution be grim and unsatisfying. I was gonna say, I thought it ended when, like, everything went to white and then the credits rolled. I was like, oh, that's the end. Interesting. What's up, Ava? Come on in. We're just talking about Portal mods, what happened at the end of Revolution. It was interesting how it ended, and then the credits rolled. And then the after credit scene didn't add much. So it was like, oh, I don't know what happened here. That's not even a spoiler, really, because we don't know. And that could go any number of ways, too. But it was good. I liked it. So we always have, just on a side note, we always have Stream Beats hip hop going in the background. And that's what loops all the time with the music. But I got a bunch of other Stream Beats playlists because it's non-copyright. We could do lo-fi. Maybe just change the whole vibe here. Oh yeah, nature sounds and lo-fi? This is it right here. Yo dog, I heard you like machines, so I put a machine in your machine. So when you machine, you can machine. When you destroyed a machine inside of said machine and then got blown up. This is a vibe. Look, and if I tab out, this is it right here. Man, we just get to look off into the sunset by the destroyed spire. This is the vibe right here. This is, Doug Ratman is just enjoying this view right now. We're in Doug Ratman's office. He's got a front row seat to whatever's out there right now. He's looking at Firewatch happening, which, by the way, what'd you think of Firewatch? What a game, huh? So atmospheric. Yeah. You can give a dialogue trailer in the Discord, and same with drawing of a few test chambers. All right. Beats to complete aperture tests too. Imagine we just had this going the whole time. No sound, no game sounds, just this lo-fi music, and we're playing the whole game. That'd be great. You can do map background, any number shown to see the other backgrounds without the menu. Oh, that's cool. Yeah. I like that. I like that. This mod's better than Portal 2. Honestly, I like this better than Portal 2. I mean, Portal 2 is great. Like, it's iconic. I think a lot of the mods springboard off of what happened in Portal 2. The whole idea of a core coming back. And then this one, I was glad that GLaDOS didn't come back, which she was mentioned. Portal 2, obviously, they resurrect GLaDOS to have a consistent villain. But then you end up teaming up, but then you don't. And then, yeah, you end up, like, doing all kinds of stuff in Portal 2, which is cool. So it's iconic. I think I've forgotten how amazing it was back in the day because it's like so old news now. So this one feels a lot newer and fresher. So that's a hard question to answer. Which did I like, Portal 1 or Portal 2? I liked Portal 1 better. And that's for two things. One, it's a great standalone game, and it kicked off everything. Like, for one, the game itself is just great all around. And for two, it kicked off a whole new era of gaming. It added so much to puzzle games. It's kind of like why I like The Witness. Like, The Witness was a good game, but like, it kicked off a whole new series of puzzle games that I just love. So, yeah, Portal 1 and Portal 2 are different. Portal 1's a puzzle game, Portal 2 is a story game with puzzles. That describes it really well, Chris. Yeah, absolutely. I just love the idea of Portal 1. It was short. It was essentially a mini game. They released it in the orange box and didn't even tell anyone. Here, let me do this. And then I'll put it like this. And this should be fine. I'll have my mic. Yeah, this is better. Now I can see the chat from this angle. Although it does look like I'm staring off into nowhere. I don't even have the thing set up where I used to put the camera on the other side. Definitely play Blue Portals 10 of 10. I don't think I've heard of Blue Portals. Can you drop it in the Discord? Or maybe you already have and I haven't looked at it yet because our queue of games is so long. The next mod we're doing is Aperture Tag. Not sure if it's technically a mod or a separate game. I think it's probably made in the Portal 2 engine. I think I was talking to Pink Ninja. For those who don't know, Pink Ninja is my wife. I was talking to Pink Ninja, and I was talking about like the membership tiers on YouTube because she was asking like, so what do you have set up for like perks? What's the point of the different levels of it? And so like intro super like basic level is just like support. There you get a Discord role that says that you're a supporter of the channel. It's $1. And it's just for people that are like, you know what? Like, this is cool. People that are into memberships for support, it's $1. So I wanted that to be an option for people. I always wanted to do that on Twitch, but I was bummed that Twitch's lowest tier was $5 because, I don't know, $5 a month, that's $60 a year. That feels like a little more than pocket change. So on Twitch, it was always hard to advertise because I'm like, this is a lot. It was offset by the fact they had Prime subscriptions for free once a month. So then that's the idea behind the $1 tier. It just comes with a role in Discord. The next tier up, I think it's $5. And then that one comes with early access to the videos so that right when the video finishes uploading, you guys can watch it in all its 144p potato quality goodness before YouTube enhances it for the actual high quality. The next level up beyond that, I was trying to figure out what a good perk would be because the next level up is just a more expensive version of the same thing, and then the one up above that one it's like something ridiculous, like $100 a month. It's literally called Don't Buy This or something, and I just did it as a joke. Or if Mr. Beast comes into the channel and is like, hey, you've got a nice small community, here's $1 million, as he does typically. But then I was thinking maybe priority recommendations in the Discord. So whatever, if you're at tier 3 membership, whatever you recommend that I play next, so long as it fits within the content of the channel, is what I'm going to play next. I thought that would be kind of a cool perk. But I was trying to brainstorm. If there's any other things that you guys have seen on other channels that are cool perks for membership, hit me up. I'd like to know. So, yeah. And again, as always, like, I'm not asking you to become a member. I'm just letting people know that's a thing. Not everyone's into it. Not everyone has got a credit or debit card, so totally understand. And yeah, it's just a fun feature that people that like doing the membership thing. Check previous 2 comments. Yeah. After Aperture Tag, I actually want to play a lot of Nuclear Shills maps because they were so atmospheric. Oh man, those 2 that we played were so good. And I want to jump into, like, they were atmospheric and the puzzle solving was good. So I want to play, I guess we technically played 3. We played a part 1 of a 3-map series, and then I got stuck on the boss, and then that was the end of the stream. I do want to go back and finish that series, though, so maybe we'll replay it and just do all 3, and that'll be a whole stream. So I want to do a lot of Shills maps, because there's so many, and they were so good. That, and then there's been a lot of recommendations over in the Dude You Should Totally channel in Discord, so I want to go through, start curating some of the recommended workshop maps and mods that are out there. So if there's any Portal 1 mods that you guys know of, I'd be down to do some of those, because Portal 1 can be done in RTX, and it looks so good. But then also in 3 days, the RTX Remix feature goes into open beta. So I'm going to try to do an RTX Remix of Portal 2. We'll see what happens. Did I play Error? I did. Yep. And it's up on the channel. You can watch it now. You told me to trust Sterling, and this isn't your mistake. Well, Sterling was going to resurrect GLaDOS, and Sterling was going to kill me. So I don't know how you think that I should have trusted Sterling. He literally tried to kill me. 1, by threatening me, and then 2, by actually opening up the floor and making me fall into a grinder. Death by a human grinder is not a good death. Sheesh. GLaDOS is chill sometimes. Yeah, that's true. When you let GLaDOS pull your puzzle string, or pull your puppet strings like a marionette, then she's happy and everything's good. But, you know, when you try to not be a lab rat, GLaDOS is not happy about it. Previous comment. Previous to... Oh, can I do co-op mods? I don't know what to do about co-op. As far as live streams and things, and as far as recording. I like the vibe. I've done some co-op before back in the Rocket League days, and back then, even back then, I had some regulars that would jump in. We had every Friday we would all do multiplayer and do whatever, and if people showed up, we'd do a private match, and if not enough people showed up, we'd do a public match and all play on the same team. And if no one showed up to play, then I would just solo queue and we do regular content. Even so, then there were some times where I would schedule to play with someone and they wouldn't show up. And this was somebody that was pretty dependable. It's just life happens. So I'm a little bit hard pressed to do co-op mods because scheduling for YouTube live streaming is just tricky. I might do recording. The other thing is when you get other people's audio involved, it's a bit of a hassle. Like I would love to have a setup where, you know, like everyone's recording, so I could get essentially like I could get my game, my mic as separate audios and recordings, and then the co-op screen game and microphone as separate recordings, and also be live. What's up, Sonicster? Welcome in. We're just talking about what we're doing next in the channel and hanging out a bit. So you have OBS? Yeah. Yeah, you'll go with the realest one since gameplay with you, so multiplayer co-op. Does it say gameplay with me? That would be a good one though. I think, yeah, I had thought down the road of like maybe we could do co-op. And then also I think the intention with that is to resurrect community game nights. We used to do on when we used to stream at night, Wednesday nights. We would do indie game night, and then every now and then we'd do a community game night where we would play like Jackbox games, or we'd all play Rocket League back in the Twitch days. And it was just like, it was such a small community that it was like whoever wants to play can just play, and it'll be a lot of fun. And so I kind of like the realist level is in light of thinking about that. But honestly, that could be a good motivator to get co-op going. So you could do what Curtis Connor does and just clap to sync the audio. Yeah. Well, it would be essentially like if I'm doing something and then while I'm editing the VOD, because we do it live like this in a live stream, and then when I'm editing the VOD, if something important is happening from the other person's view, I would be able to put that in. And then as far as like microphone quality and stuff, like I could do processing on essentially like whoever's playing co-op with me, I could do processing on their mic and balance the audio levels so that it comes through and like it doesn't make anyone's ears bleed from peaking the mic or anything like that. Yeah. That would be cool though. That would be cool. Man, this lo-fi really is a vibe. I'm digging it. I just want, maybe I should export this. I should figure out where this menu loops on a nice cut. I know it's a live render, it's not really a looping thing, but I should figure out where it loops and then make that a wallpaper engine background. And then I can just stare at it all the time. It'd be great. Are we starting the game or did I finish it? I finished it. Yeah, you came after the ending of the mod. So if there's a good recording solution like that for Mac, you'd be down. Yeah, the Mac thing. I was going to ask you what software you were using to record because it was pretty cool. Did you have to do a lot of setup for that? Because you had a really nice like recording setup. I have a lot of plugins for OBS where like I can slide my face around like this. But yours was just so elegant. It was really cool. OBS on the Mac. Your only mic is your phone, but it's new and you think it sounds all right. Yeah, honestly, like that would be fine too. The presentation comes into macOS Sonoma by default. That's cool. There's 2 to 4 co-op maps that are only 2 players and you can play with me. There's a couple of race maps that are 2 player. And yeah, that would be cool. So yeah, if you want to recommend co-op maps, I'll start pinning them in the Discord. And then I'll think about how to do co-op. And if we ever do that down the road, then that would be good. The other thing, oh, your maps. Nice. Yeah, the other thing, oh, see you progress bar. Thanks for dropping by. The other thing is like who gets to play, you know? Obviously, if you design the map, it would be cool to play with you. But yeah, I don't want to, that's a hard question because our community's growing a little bit better. Read your previous message. I did. I was talking about your mic on your phone. Oh, you have a good mic one for streaming and you hate the headset one that came with it. Just mids and top end. Yeah, but that's good. I mean, so I think I have an EQ on my mic. Hang on. I might have done some EQ here. So my mic setup with EQ is, oh, it's flat. I reset it. Do I have it as a filter then in OBS? Apparently I have no EQ on my mic. This is actually how my voice sounds. Except that my voice is kind of low. I have a low cut, or rather a high pass. I don't know what it's called, but it's built in. There's a low cut on my mic that I usually have turned on, and that's the difference. So this is with the low cut enabled. This is with the low cut disabled. It's really like that Markiplier sound. You DM'd you the Mac OS Sonoma support page for the presenter overlay feature. Okay, cool. I'll check it out. I'm not a Mac person though. I'm all Windows. I do live stream for my church and we have a Mac OS set up there. But we use OBS and yeah, we don't have a lot of fancy stuff going on. So typically it's a couple of cameras. Well, we do mix via Logic, so there is a lot of stuff going on, but yeah, that's been fun. All right, well, I gotta get going pretty soon. It's always nice chatting with y'all. You need EQ for your mic? Oh, you need no EQ for your mic. That's cool. What does a game about a company that does tests on humans and lo-fi. Why does it have a great vibe? Honestly, I don't even know. I think it's the background. You think Markiplier uses that mic? I recently saw which mic he's using. He is using the Beacon mic currently. I'm pretty sure he's using the Beacon mic because I saw the RGB light around the edge and it looks like an SM7B, but Markiplier has gone back and forth with his mic setup a lot. He recently redid his studio from what I understand, and I think he redid his setup to use the Beacon software and the Beacon microphone, which is a great mic. Honestly, this one is a little odd to have a condenser mic instead of a dynamic mic. So, but I like that this is a full range on the voice, and then I just ended up treating the rest of my room. Like I have tons of sound foam over there. I have a curtain behind my computer here, sound foam here. I'm on a rug that's a really fuzzy rug that I'm not a big fan of, but it helps with the sound. So, yeah. Error with RTX could be fun. It could be fun to play Error with RTX, but I'm not planning on redoing any mods for a while. I heard Portal, what's the one? Portal Redux? Portal, the one with the time portals. You got a Logitech webcam and a headset. Beautiful thing. Yeah, I think Markiplier used to use a Neumann UI87, something like that. I think Jacksepticeye and Markiplier had the same mic for a while. Oh, Portal Reloaded, yeah. I kept thinking Revolution, it was stuck in my head, but Reloaded. Your mic can become a funny mic if you turn up the gain and yell at it. That sounds awful. That just sounds awful. I've also been looking at other mics, but every time I do, I just keep coming back to this is the perfect mic for my voice profile. What did you previously write, Chris? Portal 2 map pack. You do have 2 co-op maps. Okay. Is that the one that you're working on now? Yeah, I've been looking at a bunch of different mics. I would love to get my hands on, well, I kind of have this idea in my head that if the channel grows, I could do a side channel that does gear reviews, because there's a couple people that do that and they're so helpful. But I could do it more for like a streamer setup. Like Harris Heller does that, and he streams a little and does gear reviews a lot. And then like Podcastage, who doesn't do streaming, but he does gear microphone reviews and interface reviews. So I would love to do that as a side channel down the road. I think that would be kind of cool. Plus that gives me an excuse to get my hands on a lot of different tech. But I want to get the Wave 3 mic. Wave 3 mic? I want to get the Wave mic and the whole Elgato setup just to see what that's like. But really, like, this mic is gonna sound better than the Wave mic. For one, the Wave mic is dynamic, I think. Oh, see you later, Maddie. The message you were speaking about was at 5:50. I don't have timestamps. So... oh, you're gonna make a new Goofy co-op map for Portal 2, since it would be cool. Yeah, that would be cool. I'm into Goofy mics, too. Every time you look for new mics, your current one shivers a ton. No, like this mic, so there's 2 mics that I was thinking of way back in the day when I first started. It was the SM7B, which is a dynamic mic. All the Twitch streamers had them. It was like, and it's $400. And that's about the peak quality of a mic for YouTube and Twitch because they compress the audio. So if you get a mic that's more expensive than that, and you're only doing YouTube and Twitch, kind of a waste of money. But if you really enjoy a different microphone, like if you wanted to get a Neumann, then it's not a waste of money because you're enjoying it. But if you're doing it for the quality of the mic content and you spend more than $400, you're not going to get any benefit out of it. Your current hammer really hates you. You're going to try and make the change to Hammer++. Good luck. Yeah, so the SM7B was one, and then this is the Blue Baby Bottle SL. This is the condenser well, it's not a different version of the SM7B, but like that's like the gold standard in my opinion of the peak of quality for a condenser mic if you're doing YouTube and Twitch. I had the Blue Ember, which I really liked. And I also had, it's right here, I won't grab it, but I have the Pod mic, which I liked as, like the Pod mic is $100 version of the SM7B. And the Blue Ember is a $100 version of the Blue Baby Bottle SL. So anyways, that's mic stuff. I do gotta go. I gotta start editing, and then I've got some things to do. You will only go to not miss the end. Yeah, go do your thing, and I guess that's it. So let me do an outro, and then I'll see you guys Monday with some aperture tag. So thank you guys for watching. Please remember to like and subscribe if you enjoy the content and want to keep up to date with what we're doing on the channel. And as always, I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you guys in the next one.